So what is up, guys? This is a new YouTube video. As you can see, this is my entire full body day. Now, I will tell you that some things that I did not record, like my biceps and hamstrings, but everything else I did. As you can see, we start off with front raises for the, of course, front delt with the cables, and we're dead stopping to have a shorter eccentric. So we minimize muscle fatigue and damage due to calcium ion accumulation, etc. So I think I did one set of that. Moving on, we have side delts. As you can see, I really want to prioritize my shoulders, so I'm putting them first. And I'm doing isolation movements to get as most motor unit recruitment as I can. I did also one set of this for each side, right? The purpose of the bench is so that you have a counter force to the weight itself that's pulling you, and so you are a bit more stable. Ignore that rib expansion. After those lovely front and lateral raises, I did some unilateral cardio pushdowns, but these are modified as CNF recommended. I have a strap that I wrapped around the pole and then slipped my arm through, and I'm also holding the cable so that it is more stable. Right? It is great. I did one set for each side on this as well. After triceps, I did chest. For that, I did some low to high cable flies for my upper chest specifically. These are very good because the most resistance is at about where the upper pec has best leverage, right? As you can see, it gets harder the closer you are to the top as opposed to the bottom. After said chest training, I went on to some back. I did some unilateral, just shoulder adduction, I guess you could call it. This is for, of course, the lat, because you're doing shoulder adduction, which is what the lat does. I'm doing it in the frontal plane because it works the mid to low lat, and that is what we really care about, okay? The reason that my cuff or that my D handle is closer to my elbow is because it allows me better, to move the weight, because it creates a shorter moment arm, meaning that there is less torque and I have to put more force into it, and to that I need to recruit more motor units, okay? Afterwards, I did some rows. I did some kelso shrugs, right? You might have seen that for my right arm, I used some sort of weird contraption instead of straps. I lost one of my straps, so I don't have one. So I grabbed the 2D handles that are kind of like roped together, and then I just to put them together and then put that under, used it as sort of the infinity straps that powerlifters use, and so it worked pretty well for me. Right here I did some kelso shrugs. I did one set of kelso shrugs, and then I did some regular rows in the same ways with the Smith machine, but just full range of motion, so I can get a little bit of rear delt involvement. By the way, the bench is so that, of course, my chest is supported, so it's more stable exercises. Second to last exercise, we have leg extensions unilaterally. The reason these are unilaterally is because that I maxed out the machine, so I needed to go single leg. After this, I did leg curls unilaterally too, same issue. And before the rows, I did some bicep. By the way, any other exercise that I did unilaterally, I did not do it because of the same issue. I did it because unilateral movements have more motor unit recruitment. All right, bye guys.